Right this very second, there's an unseen engine running inside you. It's quietly, perfectly turning whatever you last ate into life itself. So in this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain and show you exactly how that amazing process really works.
I mean, think about it. Every single time you eat something, this unbelievably complex system just kicks into gear, all on its own. It's this amazing automatic process designed to do one crucial thing: turn that food into fuel.
We spend so much time focusing on what we eat, right? But maybe the more important question is this: do you really understand the system that's processing all of it? Because knowing how it works, that's the absolute first step to taking care of it.
And let's be perfectly clear, this isn't just some minor background process. The truth is simple, and it's kind of stark. If your digestion stops, life stops. It is that fundamental. Okay, so let's follow the food on its incredible journey. The first big phase is all about the breakdown. This is where that stuff on your plate starts its transformation into something your body's cells can actually use. So, here's the roadmap. It's a pretty straightforward path. Everything starts in the mouth. Then it travels down the esophagus, lands in the stomach, and then makes its way through the long, winding path of the intestines.
And it all kicks off right here. When you chew, you're doing the mechanical work, right? Tearing food into smaller bits. But at the exact same moment, your saliva is starting the chemical work, using enzymes to get a major head start on the whole process.
All right, next stop, the stomach. Honestly, the best way to picture this thing is like a biological cement mixer. It's this powerful muscular bag that's designed to just churn and mash and process everything you send out.
And inside that mixer, a few really important things are going on. First, powerful acids act like a bouncer at a club, getting rid of most of the harmful bacteria. At the same time, more enzymes continue breaking things down. The end result? Your solid food is turned into this soupy liquid, all prepped for the main event.
And that brings us to phase 2, absorption. This right here is the whole point of eating. This is the nutrient powerhouse, where your body finally gets the payoff from all that work.
Now, the small intestine, this is where the real magic happens. This long, coiled tube is so much more than just a pathway. It's the spot where all the good stuff, all those valuable nutrients, are finally pulled out of your food and absorbed directly into your bloodstream.
And what kind of good stuff are we talking about? Well, it's literally the building blocks of you. Glucose for quick energy, amino acids to build proteins, plus all those essential vitamins and minerals. Once they're in your blood, they get delivered to every single cell, fueling everything you do, think, and feel.
But hey, the small intestine isn't working alone. It's got a couple of superstar partners working behind the scenes. You've got the liver, which acts like a master processing plant. It manages nutrients, gets rid of toxins, and controls blood sugar. Then there's the pancreas, which is like a specialist, releasing just the right enzymes to break down fats, proteins, and carbs.
So, after all the valuable stuff has been pulled out, the leftovers move on to the final stop, the large intestine. Its main jobs are pretty simple. Absorb most of the remaining water back into your body and then form what's left into solid waste, getting it ready to be removed. Okay, so we've gone through all the internal mechanics. But the big question is, so what? How does all this complicated machinery actually affect your day-to-day life? Let's connect those dots.
Look, this system is an absolute workhorse, but a lot of things in our modern lives can really throw a wrench in the gears. Junk food can slow the whole process down, not enough fiber can cause, well, traffic jams, and not drinking enough water puts a huge amount of stress on the entire system. So when the system starts to struggle, what's the first thing you're probably going to feel? Low energy. It just makes sense, right? If your body can't pull fuel from your food efficiently, you're going to feel drained. It's kind of like putting gas in a car that has a clogged fuel line.
The next consequence is a really big one, a weaker immune system. Here's a crazy fact a lot of people don't know. Something like 70% of your immune system is actually located in your gut. It's your body's front line of defense. So when your digestive health is off, your ability to fight off sickness takes a direct hit.
And the ripple effects don't stop there. An unhappy gut is directly tied to things like weight problems and even hormonal imbalances. That's because your digestion is connected to your metabolism and all those critical hormones that regulate everything from hunger to how you store fat. Your gut health really is your whole body health.
But here's the really good news. You have a massive amount of power to support this system. So let's wrap this up with a practical guide, focusing on simple things you can actually do. And you know what? It's not that complicated. These 5 simple habits can make a world of difference. Eat balanced meals, drink plenty of water, actually chew your food properly. It gives your system a huge head start. And seriously, don't ever underestimate how much managing stress and getting good sleep matters.
So if you take one thing away from all this, let it be this. Your digestive system isn't just processing food. It's basically performing magic every single day. It's turning inanimate stuff into you. It turns food into life. The only real question left is, how are you going to help it do its job?